people, and as you can tell, more TDM. I don't know. Nice little collateral right there. Space 12. This time I'm actually using slugs. In a later game, you guys might see I'm using the ACOG. I finally switched to it because I noticed that slugs is probably better with the ACOG. But I did not change the rifle scope, and I probably will never do rifle scope because rifle scope's just stupid. But I want to talk about something today. I want to talk about the whole Battlefield 4 beta, and not a specific article, not whether it's too early or too late, or, well, it can't be too late, but you know what I mean. I want to talk about the access to it. So, on Origin, if you go into the shooter tab, I don't even know, maybe it's on the homepage at this point. It says if you pre-order Medal of Honor, you get exclusive, like early access to the Battlefield 4 beta. Here's my question. Why don't premium members get exclusive access and early access to the beta? Because the premium members, even though, are like the hardcore Battlefield players, right? So, why? I bet DICE was like, and this is confirmed, Battlefield 3 premium players will not have, yeah, I failed right there with my whole thing. Will not have, it's not one of the ways to get early access to the beta. Not one of the ways to get early access to the beta? Really? Really? Like, come on. Your hardcore, like, Battlefield fans really are not the ones who get the early access. Now, from a marketing standpoint, it makes sense. Because they want to promote another game. But, like, come on, EA. How, like, really? Like, you're gonna do this? Like, come on. And I bet DICE was probably really angry. Because they don't want people from a completely different game playing the beta. Even though they're kind of similar, they're not similar at the same time. And I should have killed that guy. Slugs sometimes fail with the whole hipfire thing. But, like, I get it. But you want your hardcore fans to play it, am I right? You know what I mean? It's like, what? You want your hardcore fans to play it. That's what you want. You don't want some fans from other games. Now, most Battlefield fans are probably going to get Medal of Honor anyways, but that's not the point. DICE probably wants the Battlefield 3 players who are the Battlefield premium players who are the hardest core of the probably Battlefield players. I'm not saying you have to have premium to be hardcore, but you get my point. But like, why would they probably want them playing the beta, not some other game? Now, it is, like I said earlier, it's kind of like it, but at the same time, it's a completely different game. Like, come on, that's so stupid. You know what I mean? Like, that is really, really stupid. Like, why wouldn't you give the early access to the people who love Battlefield? You know what I mean? Not the people who like Medal of Honor. You know? From a business and a marketing standpoint, yeah, but no one really cares about that. Now, there is a way to change it. Actually, no, at this point, no, it's not, because it's already been confirmed that the Battlefield Premium players won't be able to get early access to the beta that way. Maybe they'll get late access, like, after it's down. But, like, come on, EA. Really? Like, you're not going to give it to your hardcore fans? Like, really? That's not good. That's really bad. That's, like, really, really bad. Like, really. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand it. Like, I get it, but it's so stupid. Okay, my next topic. Modern Warfare 4. Now, there's been, like, things about how the they're going to make Modern Warfare 4, And my question is, how stupid can you be, Activision? And Infinity Ward and Sledgehammer and all of you guys? How dumb can you be? Not Treyarch. How dumb can you do? I don't think they realize that Modern Warfare 4 the Modern Warfare series is dead. It's dead. It's dead. It is dead. There is factual evidence. If you go to, like, Google whatever, you can, like, see the trend of how the interest level of it, and it's going down. Um, but seriously, why do you keep wanting to make one? Modern Warfare 4 is dead. It's dead. The whole Modern Warfare series is dead. It's up to the Treyarch. Black Ops 2. Now, I'm guessing Black Ops 2, the Treyarch wanted to do more things to like, ooh, maybe this, ooh, maybe that. But Activision was like, no, 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 we gotta keep it to a certain point. Which I get, but at the same time, Black Ops 2 is like a beta. You know what I mean? And here's the big thing. If Activision does not switch to Call of Duty, they have like what, the Quake 3 engine or something like ID Tech 3. If they don't go to the next one, which is the 4, they're dead. They're done. They're like, oh, we get the ID Tech 3 tweaked up all the way. Yes, tweaked up all the way. That's why you need a new engine, like 2K. Like they said, they need a new engine. You know what I mean? Like, come on. If they don't do new engine, they're dead. They're going to die because all like not comparing like gameplay, but look what the Frostbite 2 engine does. You know what I mean? The particles, the physics, the whatever. Now I'm not talking about gameplay. I'm talking about just pure like looks and physics and like I guess physics and like particles and stuff like that. The movements of like dust and debris, whatever. Not. I know COD's not like big. I'm talking about just like the little stuff like that. Not like the big scheme of things. Like ID Tech 4, ID Tech 3. ID Tech 3 is like a really old engine. I don't know how old it is, but it's really old. If they don't go to 4, they're gonna die. They're gonna die no matter what. There's no way they're gonna escape it. There's not a single way they're gonna escape it. They're done. They're done dilly done done. Done dilly done done. Alright? They're done. So Modern Warfare 4, I don't know why you would do one. It's dead. Black Ops 2 is kind of clearly a beta for the next gen. The next COD to try to revolutionize slash change it because people are bored of the same old, same old. And then Battlefield, I don't know why EA. I know why, but I don't know why you would do that to your hardcore fans. That's pretty low, just because you agree the suits men. No one likes the guys in suits. They're not gamers. They're just people who are in the company. And from a marketing business, yeah, I get it, but no one really cares about that. Your fans don't care about that. They care about getting what they want. When fans don't get what they want, they get mad. So EA, I would watch out. Because you never know what's going to happen because of what you've done. So guys, comment, like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, like my Facebook, I don't really care. Tell your friends about me, let me get a little more known, and I hope you have a nice day. And also comment, what do you think about what I've talked about, the whole Modern Warfare 4 and the Battlefield? Peace.